echoes of silence, a woman, a stray dog, and the quiet rise from loneliness to purpose. Samantha Harris sits on her small apartment bed, winter sunlight barely reaching through the blinds. Bills lie scattered, and her promotion feels distant. She stares at the ceiling, lost in thought. The city hums outside, indifferent. Her heart carries a weight of quiet loneliness, each breath heavy with doubt. Morning rushes in. Samantha blends into the busy city crowd, forcing a brave face. Anxiety simmers beneath. Work demands, deadlines, and the constant urban noise press on her. She moves automatically, invisible yet present. Dreams clash with reality, and she wonders if she can keep up in a world moving faster than her pace. A gray afternoon delivers rejection. Samantha opens an email she dreaded. "We regret to inform you," hits hard. Tears threaten, but she blinks them away, refusing to cry at work. Pride and fear of judgment keep her composed. Inside, a hollow ache spreads, yet she hides it behind a quiet, forced smile. Evening shadows stretch across empty streets. Samantha walks slowly, coat wrapped tightly, streetlights flickering over damp pavement. Wind bites gently. Her footsteps echo, matching the loneliness inside. The city's indifference presses around her, strangers passing by unaware. Her solitude feels vast yet strangely comforting. Under a park bench, a small homeless dog shivers. Samantha kneels, offering her meager food. The dog hesitates, eyes fearful yet curious. For a fleeting moment, warmth returns to her chest. Connection sparks a fragile bond in a cold city. Hope flickers quietly amid shared vulnerability. Days pass, routines form. Samantha balances work and small joys with Echo by her side. Each shared meal and tentative touch creates trust. The dog follows her everywhere, offering companionship. Life's emptiness softens in tiny moments. Stability begins to settle quietly, a fragile rhythm building between them. Night brings restless thoughts. Samantha reflects on work pressures, friends' successes, and family struggles. Anxiety whispers constantly. She questions worth, choices, and future. Yet, the quiet presence of Echo nearby grounds her. Small routines anchor her amidst uncertainty, offering subtle strength that she barely notices, but begins to rely on. Rain streaks the East River Bridge as Samantha stands on its edge. City lights shimmer on the water below. For a fleeting moment, letting go tempts her. Cold wind wraps around. Despair hovers. Her father's words echo in memory. "Life is never fair, Sam, but it's never over until you quit." She steps back. Stepping back, she chooses small, deliberate rebuilding. Joining a local community group gives purpose. Helping others, even amidst her own uncertainties, brings meaning. The city's indifference fades slightly as she discovers small acts of care are victories themselves. Life's slow rhythm teaches quiet endurance. Months pass. Freelance work succeeds modestly. Savings grow. Small victories accumulate. Echo follows everywhere. Samantha learns that life doesn't need grand miracles to be meaningful. Routines, small connections, and steady presence provide resilience. Survival becomes a quiet triumph she alone can appreciate. Spring arrives. Samantha receives a small freelance contract. She doesn't celebrate loudly. Sitting on the floor, Echo rests his head on her knee. Relief flows quietly. She realizes happiness can be subtle, found in tiny moments, soft victories, and the calm assurance that life moves steadily forward. Rejection no longer shatters her. Loneliness visits, acknowledged but not feared. Helping others at the community center reminds Samantha that pain is shared, not isolated. Each small gesture, each word of guidance, builds quiet confidence. She begins to trust her rhythm, moving forward with patient resilience. Late evening, Samantha gazes out the apartment window. City lights flicker endlessly. Echo lies beside her, breathing steadily. Life hasn't changed dramatically, but it's held together by small choices, patience, and responsibility. Quiet acceptance replaces despair, offering a gentle sense of security in the uncertainty of tomorrow. Turning off lights, Samantha lies down. Echo curls close, warm and real. She allows herself one gentle thought. Not everything will be okay, but she will continue, slowly, honestly, with patience. In this quiet, intimate moment, the fragile peace she's built feels enough to carry her through another day. Days flow into weeks. Samantha keeps showing up: work, community, evening walks with Echo. Motivation isn't needed. Routine sustains her. Discipline returns something lost: confidence. Each small accomplishment builds momentum, reinforcing that steady effort and presence are more powerful than sudden luck or dramatic change. Freelance work grows steadily. Clients notice honesty and consistency. Bills are paid without panic. Samantha smiles quietly, realizing small victories compound. Echo remains loyal, a constant anchor. Neighborhood recognizes their presence: the quiet woman and gentle dog who move through life with understated strength and soft resilience. Community center offers part-time role. Samantha guides others through isolation, listening and supporting. She recognizes her own growth. Past pain informs her wisdom. Small victories and mentoring ripple outward. She builds influence quietly, without fanfare, transforming survival into subtle leadership that impacts lives meaningfully. Seasons shift. Samantha moves into a brighter apartment, simple and filled with light. Echo finds sunny spots to rest. Workdays are productive, evenings calm. Life isn't perfect, but it's stable. Daily choices, small routines, and shared moments with Echo create quiet contentment, shaping a home built on endurance and care. One morning, Samantha stands on the familiar bridge. The city feels different, not kinder, but familiar. Echo stands beside her, leash loose, tail relaxed. No urge to vanish anymore. She feels rooted. Happiness grows from patience, responsibility, and deliberate choice. Life's quiet rhythm teaches resilience in small, meaningful doses. That evening, Samantha cooks dinner, plays soft music, and sits on the floor with Echo. The room feels warm and safe. She smiles not because the past is gone, but because the future feels possible. Life hasn't rescued her. She rebuilt it. And now, quietly, she's ready to live fully. Samantha's work strengthens. Contracts become regular. Income, modest but steady, removes constant worry. Each completed project reinforces her self-trust. She notices subtle respect from clients and neighbors. Echo follows her faithfully, sharing every quiet step. Life grows predictable, yet comforting, as routines weave calm into her busy city days. Spring afternoons see Samantha walking Echo through quiet streets. Conversations with neighbors grow warmer. Laughter returns occasionally, surprising her. City noise persists, but no longer overwhelms. Presence, patience, and consistency build her confidence, proving that growth is subtle, cumulative, and rooted in ordinary, repeated acts rather than dramatic moments. At the community center, Samantha shares her story. Young adults listen intently. She guides with empathy, offering advice without pressure. Her presence reassures them. Past struggles transform into wisdom. Each interaction reinforces her own resilience, teaching that influence grows quietly through repeated small acts of care and understanding. Samantha moves into a brighter, larger apartment. Sunlight fills corners. She sets up a small work desk where Echo rests nearby. Her environment reflects her progress, calm, stable, and nurturing. Daily routines provide comfort. Life's challenges remain, but small victories accumulate into a steady, meaningful rhythm, giving her a sense of grounded independence. One morning, Samantha revisits the bridge where despair once tempted her. City reflections shimmer in the water. Echo stands loyal by her side. No fear grips her. Patience and responsibility have reshaped her mindset. Happiness is no longer sudden. It grows through repeated choices, quiet endurance, and shared companionship with her faithful dog. Evenings at home are calm. Samantha cooks, plays soft music, and enjoys quiet moments with Echo. The apartment feels safe, warm, and real. Her past struggles are acknowledged, but no longer defining. Each night ends with gratitude for the ordinary, a subtle, but profound recognition that rebuilding life is a process of small, consistent choices. Samantha visits a reputable breeder intentionally, choosing a calm female dog with intelligent eyes. Echo senses the new presence immediately. There is no rivalry, only recognition. Samantha names her Luna. Together, the household begins a new chapter. Her family grows gently, grounded in care, trust, and patience. Months later, the apartment hums with life. Puppies explore softly. Echo mentors Luna. Samantha watches, heart full. Responsibility and love multiply. The quiet home, once a place of struggle, now thrives with gentle movement, warmth, and play. Stability and family grow naturally, rooted in consistent care and attention. Beyond home, Samantha supports others quietly. She mentors, funds initiatives, and guides those facing isolation. Past pain becomes wisdom. Each act of help reinforces her sense of purpose. Survival transforms into leadership. The impact ripples outward without fanfare, demonstrating that resilience and compassion quietly shape meaningful lives. Years later, Samantha stands in her yard. Echo and Luna rest with their grown offspring. She surveys the life she built. Full, strong, and stable. Pain transformed into purpose, struggle into legacy. She smiles, ready to live fully, not just surviving, but thriving, patient, and present. Proof of quiet endurance and consistent care. A successful freelance project concludes. Samantha sits quietly, Echo resting nearby. Relief washes over her. Happiness is subtle, almost imperceptible. She realizes that small achievements, accumulated over time, create lasting growth. Every minor victory reinforces her confidence, patience, and trust in her ability to navigate life steadily and with purpose. Rejection no longer crushes Samantha. She responds calmly to challenges. Loneliness visits, but she acknowledges it without surrender. Past struggles inform her choices. Each small success strengthens resilience. Life's obstacles become opportunities to build endurance, patience, and measured self-trust, shaping her into a steadily confident, quietly thriving individual. Samantha notices emotional growth. Uncertainty no longer incites panic. Fear no longer controls decisions. Compassion for others complements self-care. Each small act, finishing a project, walking Echo, listening to a friend, builds inner strength. She transitions from mere survival to gradual thriving, finding purpose and rhythm within her quiet, structured life. Bills, work, and city noise persist, yet Samantha feels calm. Daily routines provide order. Echo's presence reminds her she is not alone. Life flows predictably, allowing focus on creation, care, and planning. Stability emerges steadily, cultivated through patience, consistency, and trust in her process, grounding her in the present. Samantha embraces Luna fully. Puppies bring life and movement into the household. Responsibility multiplies with love. Watching Echo mentor Luna and the pups, Samantha experiences joy rooted in caretaking. Her small family feels complete. Stability now includes play, nurture, and warmth, a tangible result of consistent care, attention, and compassionate presence. Samantha supports young adults quietly. Her guidance allows others to rebuild without shame. She funds community projects when needed. Past pain becomes wisdom she shares. Survival transforms into leadership. Quiet but effective. Each contribution reinforces meaning and impact, highlighting that resilience paired with compassion can strengthen not only oneself, but the wider community. Years pass. Samantha notes growth in herself and surroundings. Contracts, savings, and routines provide security. Friends, neighbors, and community recognize her reliability. Echo and Luna age gracefully. Subtle changes bring satisfaction. She understands that life's power lies in steady, incremental development, patience, and consistent effort rather than dramatic upheavals. Standing in her yard, Samantha observes her dogs and their grown offspring. Life feels complete and strong. Past pain is transformed into lessons guiding present actions. She senses continuity of care, growth, and responsibility. The quiet home, once filled with struggle, now hums with warmth, love, and purpose, a testament to patience and dedication. Night falls. Samantha sits with Luna and Echo resting nearby. Soft light fills the room. Work, bills, and city noise exist, but no longer dominate. She breathes easily. Life flows in harmony. She has learned to rest, to trust, and to build meaning quietly, embracing reality without illusions, fully present in her steady, cared for life. Samantha smiles not for perfection, but for authenticity. Life is real, full, and her own. She has climbed, healed, and constructed a legacy of stability and compassion. Pain has become purpose, struggle transformed into direction. She lives fully, consciously, patiently, proof that endurance, care, and quiet resilience create a meaningful life. Life does not always heal with miracles. Sometimes it heals through patience, responsibility, and the courage to stay. True success is quiet, surviving with dignity, rebuilding steadily, and turning pain into purpose. Even a small bond, like caring for another life, can anchor and guide us toward meaning and hope.